Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and we are talking about the speed of success, and we're going to close this out today. It has been a wonderful show. It has been a wonderful, fantastic series. I think we have really dug into it and really, brought value to you guys, and I'm super proud of it. But today we're going to close it out. And this is what we know for sure. We know that you are born, I am enough. And I can prove it to you. You learn to walk, talk, and eat without any anxiety, without any frustration, without depression. You never see a baby pushing away mama's milk at night because the baby didn't walk. You never see a baby staying up, drinking coffee, losing sleep because she failed at walking. You know why? Because she's in I am enough. She doesn't have doubt. She doesn't have fear. She doesn't have limiting beliefs. She's like, okay, I failed at today. Tomorrow I'm going to get to it and get it right. But then we each get caught in the riptide of life and we get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? And in the ocean of am I enough, we're still trying to succeed. But now we're getting labels. And those labels come from all different places. Our experiences, what our grown-ups say about themselves, what our grown-ups say about us, what our grown-ups say about the world. So we start to get all these labels. And these labels cover up I am enough. And you begin to drown in the ocean of am I enough. And your lungs get full of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And this show is grabbing you, dragging you back up onto the beach of I am enough and starting to resuscitate you. And you start to spew out doubt, spew out fear, and spew out limiting beliefs. And you come awake like you haven't been awake in a long time, and you take this breath. And the I am enough is starting to get revealed. And then I stand you up and I aim you down the path of success. And you start to succeed in ways you haven't since you succeeded at walking, talking, and eating. And what do we know about the path of success, tribe? Michelle is right there delivering excellence like she does almost every day. Michelle says, I am grateful for a new morning of awesomeness. I'm proud to make pumpkin cakes for dinner tomorrow. And I am enough. I think that's what it says. I didn't get to finish it. She's getting ready for Thanksgiving. She has a brand new morning of awesomeness. And she has showed us how to express gratitude. You say, I'm grateful for. Make sure you say that out your mouth. Because right away, now that went in your inner ear, now your soul and the universe are collaborating to make you see everything in gratitude, abundance. And then she says what she's grateful for, very specific. And then she finishes with, I am enough. So each of you have the opportunity to do that right now, and I highly recommend it. And as you're doing it, what do we know? What can we all agree on? Life is hard, man. Life is tough. This is a lot of our lives. This is how we feel a lot of days. We feel like life has its boot on the back of our neck, and our face is down in the mud of disappointment, discouragement, and frustration. Well, we are going to take some breaths. And these breaths are going to create space. And in that space is the answer. It's funny, the other day I was talking to someone, and they're like, that watches the show, and they were like, I don't really take the breaths. I wasn't taking the breaths, but then I seen what had happened to you when you take the breaths on the show, so I started participating in taking the breaths. And it was profound. 4 breaths. How could 4 breaths make such a difference? Because we don't do it all day. All day we're just fighting life. We're just resisting what life is pressing on us. So we never take the opportunity to become aware. And when we take these 4 breaths, our mind and our soul start to synchronize. And we can see the answer to what we need to do next. Let's take our 4 breaths, one at a time. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. see what you need to do next. It's not what you think it is out of the hustle and the hurry of life. What you need to do next is out of abundance, out of I am enough, and out of serving, solving, and saving. So I want you to see it out of that. This next breath, I want you to breathe in abundance and exhale any lack or scarcity you have in it. Abundance in time, abundance in love, abundance in health, and abundance in finances. I want you to breathe it in. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. This breath, I want you to breathe in, I am enough. Chris says, I'm grateful for amazing staff this holiday season. I'm proud of what I'm creating, and I am enough. Yes. I was able to sit down with Chris yesterday, and he is doing great things in the world. He's a great father. He's a great husband. He is an amazing entrepreneur. And he's a loyal, dedicated, committed friend. And I'm really proud of him. Bill Huddleston says, I'm grateful for sunshine and blue skies on today's travel day. Where are you going, Bill? Let us know where you're going. Be safe. And I'm super proud of Bill. Bill is a health and wellness coach. And he is really impacted. He has helped some people lose 60 pounds. 60 pounds. The guy has an impact on the world. 2 more breaths. We're breathing in, I am enough. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Feels good. 1 more breath. Notice the answer. I'm going to say it again. The answer is in abundance. The answer is in I am enough. And the answer is in serving, solving, and saving. So make sure you're hearing that answer. 1 more breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Woo! All right, all right. So, we went through the speed of success. I love it. Yesterday I was in a meeting and someone said, yeah, the speed of success, it's becoming a term. It's becoming a term of knowledge. It could be almost a brand of the speed of success. You know, you hear the speed of light, and everybody's like, okay, I got an idea of what that is. That's how fast light goes, right? So we all have that in our brains. So now we're talking about the speed of success, and we have really broken it down. If you could do all this, you could go the speed of success. Yesterday we talked about repeat, and we talked about how you have to do the boring and the mundane, the stuff that's working. You have to keep doing that. Now today, we're going to put it all together. If these were bricks, if each of these were bricks and we were going to build the wall of the speed of success, we need mortar. We need mortar. We need something to hold these bricks together. What could hold these bricks together? What could I do? Because as I look at this, it could be overwhelming. This could be overwhelming, okay? I mean, let's just take 2. Bless 2 people, become whose addiction. Just that we had those 2 alone, that could be overwhelming because we still have to make payroll, we still have to hire people, we still have to fire people, we have to get new customers, we have to do all that stuff. But if we do these things, then we go the speed of success. So the last and final piece, the mortar to hold these bricks together, is to get some help. Ask for help. Number 14, to go the speed of success, is to ask for help. At my last live event, I had Dave McCall in. And Dave McCall is one of my clients. He's a good friend of mine. And he has went through some really tough stuff. He's an addict of alcohol and drugs. And, you know, I went and pulled him out of a crack house before. So he's an amazing guy, though. I don't want you to look down on him because listen, his business is like at $4 or $5 million. So he, at my live event, his whole message was ask for help. And he talks about he gets out of jail and he's sitting there, and he has 6 ramen noodles, boxes of ramen noodles, and a bowl of change. That's all he has to his name. He has smoked and drank and snorted all of his success, gone. And because of the simple principle of asking for help, the foundation of asking for help, he went the speed of success. In 5 years, his business is at, I know it's at $4 million. It might be at $5 million now, but I can testify to $4 million. A $4 million CEO, out of jail, 6 boxes of ramen noodles, a bowl of change, and ask for help. Ooh! Think about that. You cannot go the speed of success alone. I'm going to say it again. You cannot go the speed of success alone. And you can't ask your employees to help you go the speed of success. They're looking to you to guide the way. You can't really ask your partner to go the speed of success because she's in the business with you. She is having the same chaos run across her face as well. She's pressed up against the fence, just like you are. You can't really ask your investors because they are stakeholders that have only one mission: make money, which is going to happen in the speed of success. You need to ask for help from a mentor, a coach. You have to become coachable. Dave McCall, 6 boxes of ramen noodles, a bowl of change, and the ability to ask for help. I'll give you another one. Nate gets out of prison. I stumble into his life. With my help, he goes from out of prison to $2.4 million construction company. Woo! I am so proud of that guy, man. He's a great father. He's a great husband. He's dedicated to his business. Oh my goodness. Chris is on here. Chris can testify to this. Chris got me in his life. His business was at $23,000 a month. And for sure, I know it got to $49,000 a month. He went the speed of success and catapulted himself an epic quantum leap of action from $23,000 a month to $49,000 a month. And he may be able to tell you a different number than that, but I can for sure know that that's the number that we got him to. Congratulations. Because he had a business, he has tenacity, no one will outwork that guy, and he asked for help. I'll give you another one more. Amanda, paralyzed by anxiety. She can't go to work. If she gets to work, sometimes her husband has to come and take her home. She's locked herself in the closet at work. Can't go to her son's basketball games. Struggling as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, as a daughter. Anxiety pressing down on her, crushing her. She asks for help. She goes the speed of success. She starts having conversations. She starts blessing 2 people a day. She starts guarding her eye gate and her ear gate. She starts risk, fail, learn, repeat. She changed her relationship with fail. And she took anxiety and bent it down into a necklace, and she wears it as pride because she overcame the pressing, paralyzing anxiety. She became teen mom, stays at work all day and does an amazing job getting promoted. Her husband said this. He says, "We've been married for 10 years and this is the happiest I've ever seen you. Wow. Ask for help. Hey, I love you. We're closing up the speed of success. I've given you the formula. In these 15 videos, you can change your life. If you want some help to go to the speed of success, which is number 14, I'm right here, baby. Let's see if we can work together.